Hi, it's Edward Plant here from Lead a Better Business. Now, the other day I was talking about time and how much of a challenge it is for so many businesses. Got it, huge problem. But today what I wanted to do was have a look at what you can do right now to change your time dilemmas and actually reclaim time for your business and your family. Now, one of the reasons my wife and I are in the business we're in the Lead a Better Business, is so that we can create a community of strong business owners that can change and impact their communities. And their communities are themselves, their staff, their families, and the local community in terms of where the business is, where they live, their customers, their suppliers, their contractors and that. And we believe that if we have strong business owners across Australia, we will have a much better economy and therefore lifestyle for a much greater population. So what I want to do today is help you claim more time so that you can actually enjoy that. Now, there are more time management strategies out there than hay bales on a huge property, or some other analogy that says there's heaps of time strategies out there. It wasn't a great analogy. You get what I'm saying though. There's a lot out there, and the problem all of them face is not in the actual strategies, they're in the person that's implementing them. So they're in you is the biggest challenge. So what we need to do is take a first step. And the first step, I'm going to make it really simple, but the first step is for you to take 15 minutes right now to list down everything you've got on your plate today, this week, this month. Just do a big brain dump. That's step one. The second step is prioritise it. And you need to go through and shortlist them, prioritise them, priority lists from 1 to 10, 1 to 5, whichever works your boat. Once you've done that, I need you to, so that's step two. Step one, brain dump everything on your plate. Step two, prioritise. Step three is, there's actually only 3 steps, but I know you're going to make a mistake in this, so I need to give you 4 steps. Step 3 is go through and have a look at your priorities 1, 2 and 3. And if you've got more than 10, you need to reprioritise those. So you can't have more than 10. You just can't deal with that many things. So you need to get ruthless and prioritise it so that you have a handful of tasks that are your most important priority. Once you've done that, we need to move on to step 4, and step 4 is probably where everybody comes undone, and it's what we talked about at the beginning. It's the you. So what normally happens is everyone goes, yep, got this list, got this huge amount of things to do, and then they get busy doing heaps of them and they just get caught back up in the business. You still end up with this huge list of things to do. What I want you to do for step 4 for the next 10 days is get rid of everything that isn't in your top 10 things to do. So it's your top 1 priority or 2 priority. That list of 10 which were your most important. Everything that falls below that, get rid of. Don't do. Give it to a staff member, flick off as quickly as you can and focus on those top 10 things. Now I'm going to suggest that focusing on the top 3 is going to be much better for you, but for a lot of people that's just too much of a stretch. So let's keep it simple. Those 10, focus on them for the next week and see the results you get. So I want you to follow those 4 steps. If you do, I'm sure you're going to see great results and start seeing better use of your time. If you need any help, let us know. Book in for an action call and we can get to the core root of your time problems. But let us know, and we'd love to hear the results you get from it as well. So that's Edward Plant from Lead a Better Business, and I look forward to hearing how you've reclaimed time in your business.